1 second.
Okay, it's Christian and Yagyu here from Team OTK. I'm going to bring you a deck build that I came up with a while ago. It's a new form of Chaos Dragons, but it runs off of Blue Eyes and Red Eyes. Let's go ahead and get started. Of course, the first card you're going to run, staple for any Chaos Dragon deck, Red Eyes Darkness Metal. You should know what that does. This deck has somewhat of an infinite loop. I run 2 Wyvern, because 3 can be a dead draw. Especially if you are... there are some search cards in here, and that's not really the Wyvern you want to draw. But he's good if... he's good to get Red Eyes Darkness Metal out if you've already got him in the grave. 3 Eclipse Wyvern. This is just so I can get my Red Eyes, any of my Red Eyes or Blue Eyes into my hand. Usually I go for Darkness Metal first. 2 Dark Flare to set up my Chaos plays. I send a light from my hand and a dark from the... Well, it just depends. I send a dragon from my hand and a dragon from my deck to the grave, and then I banish one from either graveyard. You know what he does. 2 Light Pulsar. I'm thinking about putting him up to 3 because he's part of the infinite loop. If Light Pulsar and Dark Flare get destroyed at the same time, Light Pulsar specials Dark... if Light Pulsar and Red Eyes Darkness Metal get destroyed at the same time, they special each other. Mill cards, I run Aaron, just in case you're playing against someone who likes to play defensively. I think that's the best Light Sworn to run besides Raikou. And Magical Merchant, it's good for getting my spells in my hand, spells or traps in my hand, and it also good for getting monsters in the grave. 1 Divine Dragon Apocryph, Abubdaburb. If this card's good if you have Red Eyes Darkness Metal in the grave. It's just good for putting monsters in your hand and putting monsters in the grave. 1 Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon, because this deck, it starts pretty slow, and he's good to keep, if they destroy one of your monsters by battle, he's just special summoned from your hand. 2 White Dragon, the White Stone of Legend, just to search out your Blue Eyes. 3 Kaibaman to get Blue Eyes out of your hand. It's the easiest way to get Blue Eyes out of your hand except for Red Eyes Darkness Metal. This deck is not dependent on Red Eyes Darkness Metal. He is just an option. 3 Red Eyes Black Chick to get the Red Eyes out of your hand. 3 Blue Eyes and 3 Red Eyes. 1 Chaos Sorcerer just to pretty much just for utter field control. I like to get him to, you know, banish their monsters. Pretty funny. That's it for the monsters. It's definitely monster heavy. For spells, DDR, just in case I can't banish Eclipse Wyvern at the moment and I need to get Red Eyes Darkness Metal on the field. Burst Stream of Destruction, blow up their field. This is pretty Blue Eyes heavy, so if you get Blue Eyes on the field, Burst Stream of Destruction is definitely a good card. It destroys all their monsters. For staples, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy, and 1 MST. That's it for spells. Traps, Photon Current. Pretty much all of the light monsters I have, except for 2, are dragons. This is especially good. You can fake them out by playing White Stone of Legend in attack position, and then have this face down. Destroys their monster. It's pretty much an honest for light dragons. What am I doing? Then for staples, in traps, Deprison, Mirror Force, Solemn Judgment, and 1 Solemn Warning. I don't run 2 because it can be a dead draw. I'd rather draw monsters than I would spells. On to the extra deck. It's not a gigantic extra deck. The first card, Queen Dragon Jin. It's another part of the Infinite Loop. She can special Red Eyes, and then Red Eyes with special Light Pulsar. And also, she's the only dragon that can be destroyed by battle if she's on the field. Swordbreaker. He's good if you're going up against one of those decks that runs huge beaters that you can't get over. All you have to do is detach one and declare a monster type, and if he attacks it, it's automatically destroyed before damage calculation. And then of course Thunder and Dragon. I run 3 blue eyes, so Thunder and Dragon is pretty easy to get out on the field, and he's part of another infinite loop. Nuke the field. If Red Eyes and Light Pulse are on the field, nuke the field. Special Red Eyes with Light Pulse's effect, and then special Light Pulse with Red Eyes effect and swing. Every single time special, if Red Eyes and Light Pulsar are destroyed, always special Light Pulsar with Red Eyes, unless you know you can go for game. Otherwise, I would special a Blue Eyes just to swing that for that extra 500. But that's it for this build. It does pretty good. I like it a lot. So that's it for this build. If you have any ideas that could probably make this faster, go ahead and comment. Thanks for watching. Yagyu out.